Okay, right. Hopefully the audio's fine now. That was embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I'm just gonna have a rundown of what I just said. We're all good. We're all good. Hopefully, I think we're all good. Okay, we're going to be doing World Box for probably an hour or so. Depends how everyone gets invested. Then we're going to be doing Dummy Nation afterwards. And in World Box, as usual, you know, I'll let you guys create your country. But this time, there's not going to be any consequence. The only consequence is going to be if you fail, you know, a war. Whereas, you know, you'll probably lose land, which is just a normal thing in wars and games like this. Anyways, do we want to play on a Europe map or world map? If we play on a Europe map, you tend to get a lot more space. If you play on a world map, obviously you're going to be more distant from everyone else, and probably could survive longer or less, I don't know. I will put world map. I'm going to quickly make a poll. World map. And if you vote yes, obviously we do it, and if not, no, then we will do the Europe map. I'm just noticing, I don't believe I have the... Oh no, I do have the background music. Yeah, okay. That was embarrassing though, to just be talking to myself. That really hurt the ego. Is Worldbox multiplayer? No. But I can input your requests and do it on my end, if you see what I mean. Okay, looks like a yes for Europe. What is the best Europe... Dude, I really need to clean all this crap. What's the best Europe I have? No, there's a better one than that. I think it might be along the bottom. World map near Europe, but is not Europe. Europe, but it is Europe. How about that? How about the Europe, but it is? I definitely have a better Europe map somewhere. It's finding it. That's the problem. I wish there was a search in these world things. Now I've already clicked on that one. I didn't want that. Best Europe map, of course. I need to remember that one. Wait. Oh, I said world map. Wait, did I? Okay, world map it is. Right. Wait, did I actually? Just give 79103 oil barrels. Okay, world map. Browse worlds. I don't know what the best world map I have is. World map. It's an iceberg map, which is the biggest you can get in the game, but I've got other world maps, which I might as well just go for that. Although this one's very stretched. I guess we're having stretched world map. Why is my lighting not on? Hold on. I gotta fix the lighting. The lighting's all off. It's all screwed. I could just plug in the USB there to... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go really bright for a second. Don't get scared. It's really bad. Okay, there we go. There. Yeah, so this one's the really... we can't have a stretched one. There is actually Antarctica. Wait, what the flip? Why? Who is this? Oh, right, okay, interesting. Dude, I can't play with this one. What is this? What is this? Okay, let me find a better one. I know I have one. I'm not crazy. This is it. This is the world map. Can you make me an empire? Yeah, give me a minute. Okay, there we go. We got a bigger one. Where do you want your empire, though? I mean, you know, out on the whole world. You can have it anywhere. You can have it... You'll probably want it in the Middle East. You could have it, you know, in China or the Korean Peninsula or Russia or Europe or America or South America. The possibilities are truly endless here. Or Australia, of course, let's not forget, you know, the people in the outback. Where do you want Z Empire? Can you make Antarctica green? I can do that. Give me a minute. It's gonna have to be very... Wait, what the... Why did they do it like that? That's just so annoying. Okay. I guess climate change is really bad in this universe then, and you know, Antarctica is now green. That's interesting. Well, there's a lot of land to get in Antarctica now, I tell you. Alright. Nah, bigger circle. I need way bigger circle. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. And then afterwards, I'm assuming you want me to make it into a forest or just regular green. I'll do forest. I can always change it, not a problem. Give me the Empire in India. Okay, where do you want yours to be, Amanda? Empire in India. Interesting. That could be a good spot. I don't know, we'll just have to see. What the... I feel like the game's updated again. No, it's definitely updated. Okay, interesting. Don't know exactly what's changed, but some things have changed. I've just noticed, like, I don't know why some animal icons are larger, why we have them. Arctic Empire, of course, that should have been obvious. Okay, I will place a few people down here. And then, Bob, you wanted some in India. Okay. Hold on, why is my layers not on for the... What? There was the map zones, yes. Okay. And, no, if I could spell. Antarctica. Call it Antic Empire, okay. Antic Empire. I will just for now call this India Empire until Bob comes up with a name. Oh, Kentucky. Okay, that's what you want. I mean, okay. If you really want that, I guess, then I could do that. And my copy and paste just doesn't work. Why? Dude, okay, there we go. Okay, these colors, they're a bit too close to each other. It's gonna really upset things. Red. Alright. Playing. What? Armies, view armies. They've changed that logo, I swear they have. Have they? What else have they added? Okay, I can unlock everything. Wait, hold on. What the hell was that? Okay. Ah, man. Why don't we have any new weapons? It's such a shame. They're focusing too much on the non-essentials here, clearly. Okay, let me just... There we go. Now I have everything unlocked. I don't know what the hell that... Oh, you got Candyman there? Oh, we might have always had that. I just can't remember. Can you change the name to Arctic Empire? I did, didn't I? Wait, why did I put Antic? No. Arctic Empire. Kentucky Fried Chicken 36 will be the best nation in the world. We will have to see. It could be the best, or it could be the worst. I mean, either way... Let me... Actually, before random things will happen, I need to go into the world laws and turn off automatic fights and all that baloney. Or if not, you and rebellion, maybe. Climate, nah, that's off. Diplomacy alliance, no. Okay, yes, yeah, they've definitely changed the army logo or icon. When your empire falls, you don't get requests anymore. Exactly. You've got to make this really count, I tell you. There's a lot at stake here. It's not just a simple reboot. Wait, okay. I am going to add a few more people to the Arctic Empire because I want to have somewhat of a balanced population because, you know, like 170, that's what both of you are getting. And that way it's completely fair. I'm not rigging it. I'm not doing anything to rig this. I guess I can speed time up by a bunch. You better hope that your nation's going to be the best, Bob. I like, you know, you put a lot at stake here now by just saying my nation. Yeah, that's going to be the best. That's on you if you fall. I hope you know that. Okay, your king, or the king, which would be Bob in this case, is exploring into Iran. And meanwhile, down here in the Antarctica, we have houses being made. Okay. These guys have just made a fireplace. Oh, we got a building over here. Can you add millions of humans to a nation? No. It would simply crash. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of population, judging by how quickly you're expanding. You know, you've got China now. You're gonna get a lot. Okay, population's still very balanced, to be honest. I can make things super duper quick. I might do that. Come on. There we go. That little logo. That's all I wanted. Fast spawn. No, that's fine. Okay. Currently, I think Bob's nation's bigger, but though it's hard to say. I mean, I don't know. It's definitely getting close. Okay, maybe it's. I mean, 100 humans. Okay, I will put a cap on it, but yeah, I can do 100 humans for now. Your people keep dying. They're not very smart, your people. Okay, let's have a look at the armies. Oh, I reckon, okay, 71 and 105. Holy. You might have a bit of a problem if you were to declare war, you know, on the Arctic down here. I mean, you've got that spice trade going on. At least there's that, I guess. You know, something good for you. You know, the economy. You got the spices growing here. You got, you know, all the huts here. You got, well, nothing really happens in this area. You got oil drilling at some point here. Hey, you've just discovered Europe. I wonder who's going to discover Africa. It's got to be Bob. The Americas, on the other hand, could be an interesting one. Yeah, why are these human icons so large? And don't forget, you can declare wars on each other if... Hold on. What's happened? I think someone just fight a polar bear. You guys can declare war on each other if you want and all that, you know. There's all of that to it. I am going to say something, though. You must have 1,500 population to bomb each other. I feel like that's fair. Alright? I just feel like that's fair. Can you get me some animals so it's fun? What type of animals do you want? Bear in mind they can kill your population, some of them. So you know, there's too many animals. What the fire element? I don't even. I've never placed half of this stuff. Yeah, Navy SEAL. Most elite warriors of the sea trained to fight in any conditions. I didn't even know that was a thing until now. Okay. Things are getting a little bit interesting. I'm going to turn sonic speed off. And let's go to 5 times the speed. Chickens. You want out of all things. Okay. Your people probably eat them. But oh well. Boom. Look at all those chicks running around just like that. All those baby chicks. Oh. They've even made it into Europe. That was really quick and surprising. 392 subscribers. We are now, if I can do the math, 8 subscribers away from 400. Very nice. Wow, okay, interesting approach. You've colonized the northern part, and Amanda's colonized the southern part of Africa. 100 bears in India. 100 bears in India will be fine. I'm gonna do what looks like 100 bears, alright? I can't exactly do 100. It would be cool, though, to, like, be... You know, you just type in a number of what you want and it would do it. But does that look... Yeah, that's fine. They've been killing... Okay. I mean, you could see this as, like, a threat. Or it's a force of nature, depending on you, Bob. You know, I mean, I mean, you, it could be a declaration of war, actually. It could be anything. Add 100 bears in Antarctica. Wait, hold on. Wait, I turned wars off. Or did this part just fall and they... Hold on, we need to get a check on that. I swear I turned wars off. Did I not turn the wars off? It'd be here. Clan members, cities can rebel, blah blah blah, stealing borders, rulers can... Okay, that's interesting. Forge betray... Wars will erupt. Yeah, it's off. I don't... They must have fallen and... Yeah. Wow, that... Okay then. 100 bears in Antarctica. Okay, let's do this. 100 bears. That's a lot of bears. Okay, that looks about right. I wonder who's gonna... Okay, this could be a big problem for you, Bob. What? Why did the screen shake? Also, too late, I own Asia. 100 men in Antarctica. Oh, so 687 then. They'll probably be useless because they'll just die right away, but, you know. We could see these as polar bears, alright? It's not a problem at all. Bob, you might want to add people into your place. I'm just saying, your crib's not looking too well. Hello, JW. Yeah, your crib ain't looking too good over there. There's still bears roaming about. Maybe if you be friends with the bears just like the Russians, it could help you. Can you add more people in my country? Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely do with that, without a doubt. I'll also add some in Africa, because I have a feeling Europe's gonna fall. There we go. Okay, wow, Asia's just fallen to the bears. The bears might as well just make their own places at this point. How did the bears cause this fire? I don't get it. You alright, mate? Yeah, I'm doing good. What about you? Here, add 50 to Bob's Nation. 50 what? 50 bears? So, let me get this right. You want to transport 50 bears to Bob's Nation. I think you killed them all. Yeah, you killed all the bears. But there was a load up here. Men. Oh. Okay then, 50. Interesting, you're now trying to... Okay, I don't know if I get you. What? Why is there a rat? You might want to be cautious of a plague, you know. Those things aren't... Those things are very serious, and let me just fix my... No, okay, never mind, I'm not fixing my camera. Very healthy noises. There we go, it's more center now. I'm in such an awkward place, I really am. Okay, 293, 32. That's not good. Make my land green. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to pause this because just yes. But we can make your land green for sure. Yeah, we're gonna terraform Africa. We're gonna make Africa good. Yes. Okay, good. Heat ray. That's epic right there, that is. I can work on that in a minute. Boom, just do that. That's fine. This is fine. Why is Ukraine a desert? Huh? Why is that a thing? Okay, you don't really own that much land anymore. And I'm not surprised, really. Like looking into it. This could be a good move from you, Bob. It's gotta be a good move. Give me the land to the south of Antarctica. Can you make Antarctica expand to the south? I mean, I can do more Antarctica if that's what you want. Yes, let me do a square. It's not gonna look weird at any way, shape, or form. Yeah, perfect. And then just a bit more like that. This world's gonna not be welding very shortly. And also, I need the jungle seeds because, you know, that's realistic. No, even bigger graffiti, yes. Okay, nice. Oh, 668. Very close to unlucky. Make Iran and Middle East as a civilization. Okay. I will put them... They can't be too close to people, because if not, they join their nation or don't make their own. They're very picky. But there are bears over here. I will make this your... Wait, hold on. Why does it keep picking similar colors? Yes. I will make this your nation then. Iran. If I could spell, that would help me. And make it a forest. Can you make it autumn? Autumn? Autumn. Okay. What the hell was that? Armadillo, okay. I can indeed do autumn, yes. Epic. Look at that. Autumn's just hit Antarctica. That's a sentence I thought I would never say, but could be reality in the next few years. Where's the goddamn... Where do I plant things? There they are. The trees. Kaboom. Yeah, Antarctica is not Antarcticing. Yeah. Make it you want birch now. There. We got a mixture. Birch and autumn. Okay, now. My land's too empty. I think I need humans. Yeah. You might also want to build a wall because the bears are getting in. You know, the bears are... Okay, Iran's gonna fall. This is a real harsh place with all the bears. There we go. Man, those bears were, weren't a very good... No, I don't want nighttime. Those bears... Just, nah. Not a good thing. 100 men in Iran. Shipping 100 men into Iran immediately. I get it. You want a new ally. I totally understand that, you know. Having Bob as an ally would probably cause a few problems. You want to build a wall to keep the bears out. Well, yeah. And the bears are legally immigrating. Well, all I'm saying is, the bears, they're coming in, they're taking our trees, right? They're taking our people as well. Do you want to ship another 100 men? Who's the king of Iran? That would be Pendar. But in the game itself, no one by the looks of it. I think the king died about a dozen times. These bears are a big problem. Too much of a problem. Iran's gonna fall. I can't stress that, and I don't think you're gonna get rid of the bears unless if there's, you know, a life eraser. Where do they keep the eraser? Here it is. You know, it could just go boof. That would fix a few things. I need to speak with them. 250 men in Iran. Got it. We're shipping another 250. There we go. Can my empire expand into the Middle East? Yo, you there? Expand this way. I could do it by the people way, or I could do the brush. Good thing this border brush exists now. Whew, it was miserable without it. I want a province brush though. I just feel like you should be able to make a province rather than having to, you know, like stretch out one singular province. Whatever. Anyways, yes, Middle East conquered. Don't know for how long because all these bears, but I guess they're being distracted by Iran. What the hell just happened there? Okay, Iran's just somehow fallen. 250 men just legged it. Who is the king of Iran? No one by the looks of it. Iran's fallen. I've never said Iran so much in my life. And now the bears go into Bob's land. That's good. That's very good. Iran expands into the rest of Iran and Turkey. Iran will have to so wait, hold on. You want to invade your neighbor because they have you know, the land that you kind of want. That's gonna be a war. 500 men in Iran and a World War II around them. Okay, Iran, welcome back, good buddy, old pal. 500 men. The problem is these men, they don't have like technology. You're gonna go straight into you're gonna have to start in India because if not, you're gonna flee into here, and we don't want, or flee into the Himalayas. Yep. Dude, I don't get this game. I really don't. There we go. We have Iran. Let's send 500 people. Make a Orc kingdom in China. Will do. Give me a minute. Okay, so we need 500 men. That's obvious. There we go. And you want to invade your neighbor. Okay. I respect the hell out of that, I suppose. Where's the border brush? Where's anything? Okay, yeah. Iran expands into the rest of Iran and Turkey. Just, yeah. Perfect. Okay, now you want an Orc kingdom. Wait, let me name this place again. If I could click in the right place. Iran was owned by Pendar. No, by a treaty. Well, you could come up with a trade deal, to be fair, so, okay. Depends how Bob feels about that. He might want to do something else than just a trade deal, but whatever. Having orcs here is going to be interesting. I don't think they like humans, do they? Always with a heart. Okay, it doesn't say. You gonna, like, do anything? Is that an... Yeah, that's an orc kingdom. That counts. I will put that, Antonia... Screw that treaty. Whoa, what do you imply? What do you mean that screw the treaty? What's gonna happen? What are you gonna do? Are they seriously fighting with the people? How do I stop orcs and people killing each other? They need to unite under these sort of times. Can I put something in the air that will stop them doing that? Population pyramid? Hold on. Okay, never mind. That's... Stop getting sidetracked. I might be able to... No, because if... That will also make the bears love people, and I mean, I could do that. The bears are a big problem. I must say. Get rid of all that. No one's cognitive in this world. They've changed the immunity symbol. Dash, bubble dolphins. Where's just a love heart without a bomb or nuke? Def nuke. That, I swear that's, maybe it's new. I can't remember. Flower prince. Grows flowers while it walks. Okay. Heart of wizard. Lustful. I mean, we could make everyone love each other. 50 chickens in Iran. Ban the death nuke. You want a treaty to get rid of nukes. Even though we don't have nukes yet. You gotta have 1,500 population for bombs. Okay. 50 chickens in Iran. Priorities right here. 50 chickens. Cook them right up. Make Africa a forest and add 100 people to my nation. You want all of Africa to be a forest. Even the people that, you know, kind of like screwed you up with the bet. Okay. I just do. Monkey see, monkey do. I can't do anything else. I mean, all of Africa means all of Africa. Hell, even the puddles get done. Mountains, what mountains? It's now forest. Where is anything you think of mine? There it is. No, that's the... Give me a minute. It's been a long day. Okay, trees. Yes, let's get them going. I'm sure everyone doesn't mind with Antarctica being a forest in Africa too. Africa's just gone back to its old roots. I'll get the bears. I felt bad. I want everyone to get a happy life. Ooh, damn. I mean, yeah. I think the bears are dead. I'm not exactly sure. There's probably one or two still roaming about. Let's be honest. There's always got to be one. Pendo, I'm your boss. Okay, interesting. Wait, I can actually do an alliance. I'll probably forget about this, but at least we have it. Wow, that's a big population together. Not boss, only trade. You're trade partners, alright? I mean, there could be a war if you want to be each other's boss or whatever. I mean, I'm just like giving ideas. I'm not saying you should do war, but I'm not saying that you shouldn't do a war. My nation migrates to North America through boat. I hate how you can't do that with the brush, but I can do a similar effect. I'm glad this one exists. Hopefully the people don't care about moving place. Come on, make a place, idiots. Do it. Might take them a bit. Or maybe never. Fine, send more people over there. See if I care. Because I do. Go on human or orc culture and activate Xenophobe, so orcs and humans wouldn't hate each other. Right. I'm gonna have to act like a complete grandma when going on about this, because I... go on human or orc culture and activate... Okay, culture. Interesting creatures. Very... Oh, God, where's the culture? Kingdom edit? No, that's not it. There's too much to this game nowadays. I can't keep up, man. I can't keep up. Culture. Villagers, interesting creatures, statistics, population pyramid, families, I don't care about that. Okay. Territory, -7, difference. Dude, what is any of this? Trait editor. I think it's got to be this one, right? Xenophobes files. No, I don't think it's in in here. Do you know what? Mind? Dude, I'm really stupid. Block, backstep, King's Miracle zombie. No, definitely not. No. Miracle Bearer gave birth under milk. So we can make religion in this game now. Cool. I own you. I put you where you are brought back from the dead. That is true. The great nation of Iceland is created by Iran and Greenland. Hold on, give me a minute. I need to make the world at peace. I have to Google it like a granny. You must first have a kingdom, obviously, which can create their own cultures, starting from the bonfires and spreading across claim land. See cultures on your map, select the cultures layout from the top of the screen. Excuse me, what? I don't think this is... Have a king? Yes, which can then create their own cultures starting from bonfires and spreading across. I don't think this is, right. Are you bound? I shall drop down my toga and say, war for 5 round. Wait, hold on. There's so much plot line I just missed. You're declaring war. Okay, no war. Wow, if only the real world worked like that. I declare war on you. Whoa, we'll do anything. I swear, we'll do anything. Okay. No war then. That would be nice. Kingdoms will create their own cultures if the settlers are not already part of one. Culture will start bonfires from that spreads to the zone Spain. Well, yes, but how do I get that? Just show me. So that it looks like a light bulb. That's all I've got. Okay, I'll just dig deep into everything. It's fine. Light bulb. Just click on everything. That usually works. I don't think they're actually killing each other. How many people are actually here? 168. I don't think they're killing each other. I don't believe they are. It's that red flag in the right side down. That really a red flag. Okay. Wow, I am really stupid. Okay. Culture editor. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Wait, what? Dude, I didn't know this existed. Okay, I need to look for... I think it was a light bulb. Maybe. Maybe not. Succession, buildings. No, it's gotta be this. Surely, hives, dense dwelling. I don't think I'm in the right place. Expansionist, this culture rapidly claims and occupied. Interesting. Female conscription. Only females. What the? What is this? Hi, I'm in your walls. I thought I heard someone in my walls. That's interesting. Click on these things on the down right. Pay attention to this. This is I've got 2 things going on. 2 things. Statue. Wait, what? Why is there statue lovers? Famous crown going. Broken chain. Ancestors' knowledge. And they've overcomplicated this game, in my opinion. Okay, no, nothing there. Wait, what do you mean there's no cities? There's definitely a city. Activate. I'm trying to find it. Axe lovers. Why? Why do we need lovers of things? Gossip lovers, no way. There it is. Okay, now got to do the same. I'm assuming I have to do the same for everyone else. Sort of in the same species. So if I click there, yes. Then there. I do apologize for how long that took. I'm more of an nope. That's the wrong place. I am a sort of an original to this game. Okay, read and mate. I don't care about reading. I guess it's fine. I guess they just love everyone, the humans. Alright, so there's no law. Okay, there was a new update recently. The update added a new army tab. New army? Ugh, God, there's just too much. There really is too much. Too much to keep a hold on. And still nothing happening in America. No colonizing. That's... What if I send the king over there? Surely the king's like, yes, a very good land. And does it, right? That's how it should work. They will send a boat here, and then I think they'll send a human on with a boat here, and so on, and then they'll colonize. I hope. I really thought they would like America more. That's ironic. Also, new civilized mobs, punk corns, navy. Yeah, I saw the Navy SEALs. I thought they were new, and ghosts can now make civilization. Ghosts can. I've not even edited the traits for them to make their own, like, places. And, dude, It's time for the laws to pay attention. Right, okay. South Africa and North Africa is looking very good, almost, with the borders. Consider it's natural, too. Someone YouTuber and Penda, I've dropped my toga warm Bob Penda, you shall join me. I'm just, you know, the messenger, if you can. What? Oh, come on, this is so rigged. So you're declaring war now on Bob. I thought you wanted everyone to live in harmony. Was that not a thing a few minutes ago? You were sorry for the bears. Not gonna lie, I've just been observing what's going on here. I have no clue. I have no clue about it. War on Bob, we want it now. Okay, right. So, because you want war, I'm guessing Pendar has to force himself at war with Bob too, because you're two close allies or something. I'm thinking about making Worldbox content myself, but I don't know how I'd do this. Well, I mean, it depends on content. Do you mean just like regular videos or like streams like I do? Because it may sound stupid, but both do need a different like sort of attention type thing. Threat is not anymore. I have snapped brakes floor below. Okay, I'm guessing that Pendar is also going to join you. Well, I mean, you're an alliance, so yeah, that would make sense. Okay, let's really slow things down so we can get the best of it. You know, the king and a few of his lieutenants are in America. Okay, India's getting... Sorry, Iran is getting invaded. And India. Okay. Iran's just fallen. But I never made Worldbox content. Huh. I really wished all these traits and statistics were let more clear during the gameplay for the average player, because all the complexity of the game only can be observed by looking very heavily in the game. Exactly! I only play the game in my free time, like, when I'm in the mood for it. I don't look in depth for it. I probably should, to be fair, because I stream this game quite a bit. But as for... You took my favourite Iran. We want Iranian colony of Iceland. Oh yeah, of course. Let me do that first, because you did request that before. But... my advice to you, Happy Gamer, on doing Worldbox content is, do you first get ideas, like, or, you know, look on YouTube for a few ideas and kind of, like, don't copy them, alter them. You know, you take inspiration and you alter it with maybe someone else's, or you have your own input, or like, you know, what someone else could have done. Why am I so bright still? What someone else could have done different in their stream or video, and go from there. Do you just solely want to go for Worldbox? Because going for one game, you must really love it a lot, and even then at times you can get burned out from the same game. And I don't think there's that much of a huge... I could be wrong here. I don't think there's that big of a gameplay behind this game. I could be wrong, though. I think there's a decent amount. I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, I still don't think Iran's going to be able to colonize this place. This is too small. I guess I'll make it slightly bigger. Let's just make it larger. A thick Iceland. Okay, hold on. Hello, September Bean. I feel like I haven't seen you, but yeah, same here. Can I have a new nation with 582 people in North America, by the way? Yeah, we can try that. I'm gonna say, okay, whoa. I'm gonna say that Iran owns Iceland. They're not gonna settle, but they own it. And as for this, the colonization didn't work, but they did take a few happy bunnies with them and maybe recruit them into the army or something. I don't know. Give 500. Okay, wait, hold on. I'll do that in a minute. Thank you for the advice. No problem. 582 people. That's oddly specific. North America. I guess North America. We can just say North America rebelled from Bob's country. I'm also working on Risk. That is an order to give 500 people. I can do that in a minute. That's 845. Whoops, oopsie daisies. Nope, that's not what I wanted up. Thanks, Discord. Okay, so you want 500 people in Antarctica. Coming right up. I don't think you need 500, but... could be wrong. I'm not gonna, you know, question it now. I quite like not being able to disappear. Brown helmet on the drown part of the tab of nice phone life tab. Huh? Okay, I've got to go. See you later, maybe. See you, dude. Invade Antarctica. Bob, you are battling on Africa front lines at the moment. Make it. You want another 100 people, right? Okay. I think that might be overkill. Set America taxes as high as possible. For the what is this stream going to turn into chaos like the other? Most likely, yeah. Okay, high tax for America, even though you don't control it. Okay. Wait, no, that's not it. America's gonna just rebel. Oh, there we go. We got India back. But yeah, this stream might be more chaotic than the other. Oh, than the other one. Could turn the rebellions on. We could have a real fun party here. Add 500 people to my nation. Okay. How many people do I have? You have 1,600 people. And Bob, you will have probably the exact same, to be fair. Yeah, around that. Ugh, honestly, placing hundreds of people out of nowhere. Just love how the people don't question it, like, yeah, he was always there. Yeah, he didn't just randomly appear from the skies one day, no. Grabs wine and throws it. That's a waste of good wine. A revolt broke out in North Africa and Bob. North... Okay, I guess it did. I guess it did. Bob, things really aren't looking good for you at the moment. Sorry, guys. I'm watching Big Bro with my mum. Big Brother. So, yeah. See ya. I've not watched that in ages. Badder Empire. Very peak name, if I must say so myself. Okay. I think things aren't looking too good for Bob over there. Add another 100 people in my empire. Just 100? Okay. Add in 100 now then. Done. Boom. Dunsies. I just don't know how this... Well, I think I know how this is going to go. Bob's probably going to lose a lot of land before peace treaty happens, or he's going to lose everything. Why did this... Wait, what? Hold on. I know there's no UN or anything, but what is the reason for going to war with Bob besides just hating him? Like, add another 300. Okay, another 300 coming right up. I'm going to spread them out equally, because if not, you know, one place could just get too much people, and then boom, like that, it's all screwed. And no peace. Okay, there's not going to be peace at all. Fair enough, I suppose. Once again, if you're enjoying the stream, please like and subscribe. We are very close to 400 subscribers. And there's okay, I don't know how that happened. Somehow they're probably going to birth about 1,000 people from just one male. Oh, damn. Oh, Bob, you were so close to taking over the rebellions up here, dude. Without any foreign aid, Iran revolted and become independent, and Bob was scared, so gave up the land. Right, okay, Wait, but though, hold on. Arctic Empire owns it, so you're gonna have to speak to Amanda about that now. They killed my second-hand man. This game works by butterfly effect, in a way that is not even noticeable, and that's the problem though. You turn a kingdom taxes high, so it becomes 1% worse, which makes it loses a war. 100 years after. Wow. This game really massive butterfly effect on this game. Maybe too much of a butterfly effect. I don't think Bob's coming out of this alive. They want his head. Nuke Bob. Bob, I'm gonna have a cooldown on nukes, because if not, I know how things get. Alright, I know how things get. 1 nuke per every 5 minutes seems reasonable. I might as well just set up a timer. It's already unfair since it's 2 versus 1. That... It seems like players don't even have punishments this time. That makes it worse, without a doubt. That's the problem. There's no punishment, so people are just more reluctant to do whatever they want. They feel like they can get away with it because they can. Right, okay. Maybe I might ban nukes. You could bomb a few places though. Nuke. Right, okay, you know what? We're gonna put this down to a rational democratic vote. To allow nukes? To allow nukes or not to allow? Alright? We're gonna do that and see who wins. To allow nukes or not to allow. Yes. And no. And whatever the results are, it's gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. You need 1,500 people for bombs. My prediction is that eventually someone will suggest something that will destroy the world. Yeah. Like, you know. Something, you know, goo. Fire and theater. You voted no. Damn. When are we doing domination? In a bit. When the world's destroyed. And speaking of destroyed, your country's just got cooked. Wait, what? Flees to save their life. Wait, that's such a cool detail. There's a flag where the king fled. That's he's oh. The king fled and got killed. I don't know what happened there. Bang Grey Matter. Can we do domination in 10 minutes? Maybe we'll have a. We'll see. I mean, the way the world's looking, most likely yes. Like, your kingdom just got cooked. Good, now I want Bob's lungs. Why his lungs? Out of anything, why? Why that? Like, literally out of anything you could possibly get, his lungs is your priority. Set your priorities straight, I guess. How much population do you have? 3,224. Now let me have the UK. I'm in exile. The UK's too small. The UK can be your private island. We'll just call this guy Bob. Let's favourite. Wait. Why have they changed the favourites? It was just so... There we go. There we go. Bob is in the UK. Only him. Bob was able to actually escape. I guess. We'll just say that. That just makes the most sense. Huh. Is that snow? Yeah, that is snow. I don't know why I said snow like that. But I did. Arctic Kingdom got full of revolts and Iran becomes an independent and big country with a population of 600 and with the best economy. Well, you wanna backstab your ally. Sort of, in a way where I can't even follow the plot line anymore. Was there ever a plot line to be followed with? I don't think there was, you know. Okay. big revolution in Iran, and they were able to fight back. Okay, right. Let me do a friendship. I will also just, do a bit of that then. And this can be the sequel, Iran 2. Or 4, actually, at this rate, but it will just put 2 for simplicity's sake. And yeah, there we go. And low tax. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll let you make those decisions. And you're gonna unity with India, the original India. Right. If you do, I will use the weapon. They did not help me. I said they exploded, so there was no Antarctic Kingdom. I mean, like, you can use a few bombs. Like, nukes have just been outruled. Arctic Kingdom was scared, so peaced out. So, are we still gonna have the bombs, or the bombs on stay for now? Should add Amanda as an approved user so it doesn't keep holding us. Yeah, I will do that. I need to look into that, I really do. Hold on. Why have they... I'm gonna have to go into YouTube settings and do it in my free time, that's annoying. Or just turn off the basic moderation, that is crap. Not that explode, I meant full of revolts. Okay, that makes sense. Revolt here, revolt there, revolt here, there. One there. Yeah. Good luck. Grey goo in Iran. Grey goo in Iran. Okay. Grey goo. Hold on, give me a minute. The granny's coming out again. Where the hell is... Where's the grey... There it is. Okay, scientists tried making a nuclear bomb in Iran, India, and something bad happened. But though the problem is, it's just gonna spread everyone's gonna die. If 100 piranhas and they all reproduce by fish. I don't think that should be. This world can't be run by piranhas. I don't think it could be run at all. This is a big problem. If you want, make me represent the piranhas, not a kingdom. I know Antarctica is safe. No, not the grey goo. The grey goo was very much wanted. A lot of the world might be safe. Amazing. Absolute cinema. Oh, whoops, my light, that's... Okay, there we go, that's a little less bright. Hold on, that never saves what my light setting was at. I swear it doesn't. That's weird. Okay, whatever. I'm getting distracted and I shouldn't be. There goes all of Euro, Africa, Asia. Grey goo and Antarctica as well. We will be doing domination pretty soon. This looks like the people want it, especially with grey gooing everyone. I do it at some point, right? I think this will really make it more engaging. I don't think I could do it in domination, but World Box, I want it where people would have to put in the work to make a bomb or a grenade. You know what I mean? Like how it would be in real life. I feel like there'd just be more no antimatter, and so it's gonna feel fine. Bye, cruel world. Whoops. Yeah, this world is screwed. I've got my revenge. You can now rest. But yeah, I feel like it would be interesting to do that. Having like a technology thing. I don't know how. I've been on about this for a while now, but I don't know how it would work. I have not much clue. Turns to grey goo. So it was you, the grey goo, this whole time. Interesting. That's... Well, I mean, at least America, or the Americas have survived, and, you know, Australia, which no one seemed to care about, but, you know, at least this place is thriving, having their conversations, not knowing the world's gone, basically. And Bob, you know, he's passed out. Bob's passed out on his island. That's fine. Iran still survives an island. Yeah, wait, I accidentally put in. I don't know why I put India. I will change that to Iran. But yes, Iran somewhat has. What the hell? Has somewhat survived. There's blue boats wanting to take over Bob's Island. Give me a pet chicken. What is it with you and chickens, man? They're for eating. Anyway, there, have a brown one. Good, I'm alive on my island. I was dreaming I fled in a plane. I'm alive. Okay. But yeah, this world's pretty much screwed. 100 humans in Iran. I think they're all gonna eat each other, I'm not going to lie. There's not much going up here. Flying to Rio to the airport. Well, Rio is taken by Great Roso. Anyways, create a content called Zealandia. Zealandia. Of course, Zealandia. Yes, let's re-emerge Zealandia. I think it was something like that. In fact, doing Zealandia on a domination video could be interesting for me to be doing. I might do that. I think Zealandia was like that, right? Iran took over Greenland and renamed itself to Union. I just got out of school. I'm on the bus. Hello. I came to the stream right when the world was screwed. Grey Goo America, of course. Okay, right. Domination. We want some domination? I'm pretty sure the chat is rolled up for some domination. We got Zealandia, deformed Zealandia, and a screwed up America and world. Take off and fly to Britain and Grey Goo America. This world's screwed anyways. You can't destroy Bob's nice little island he had going for himself. You just can't do it. Rename one of the countries to the United States of... I don't think it's gonna matter anytime soon. But okay. The United States of... Oh, come on. Oh, America. Perfect. It's just incredible that... Wait, hold on. America's is fine. No. No one's getting off here. No one is getting away with that. There we go. Don't you dare. A boom destroys the world. A singular boom. What about all the booms? What about all of them? We'll just say that this was one massive boom. Alright. Oh, it's stressing out. It's stressing. I'm sure my webcam just froze there. Alright. Domination now. Let me get on with that real quick. I will quickly change the stream name and the thingy, and then I will play Domination. Because I know a few people have been wanting that, and Domination is multiplayer, so if anyone likes that sort of stuff, come on, join in. If not, stay back and just watch the chaos unfold, because it's the Somewhat YouTube channel. There's always chaos, yeah. Domination. Yep, perfect. What thumbnail do I have in store? Probably a reused one. I mean, definitely a fine one. Definitely a new polished version. That is. Where's my usual one? Huh. Okay, fine. I'll just download one from my previous stream. That's not a problem at all. I don't know why I didn't delete it. Am I going schizophrenic? I think I'm going schizophrenic. This is me going schizo. Okay, where is the... What on earth? I'm really confused. I didn't get anything. I'll go... Hold on. I keep using that thumbnail too much. I will go with this one instead. Yes. Give me a minute, people. Ah, I keep screwing up. I just want to download the thumbnail. Is it that difficult? YouTube. Download. Okay, we're now downloading. Yes, save. Okay, downloaded. Now we can get to the fun things, hopefully. Wait, change that. The description's sort of fine-ish. Okay, Domination and hashtag multiplayer. Alright, nice. Now I'm going to be booting up Domination. I can change the scene now. I think that updated. Let me just reload the page. Yeah, okay, good, we're good. Yeah. Right, Domination, that's the one we want. We're in a different universe. Do a new era. What type of era, though? I mean, I'm up for it. But what do the people want, is the problem. Oh, was I born in this universe? Hello, Tyrexo? Sorry if I butchered that, most likely did. I don't know what... I guess we could just have, like, a look. We could do the ChatGPT one. You know, the world in 2050. We up for that one? I mean, I'm up for it if anyone else is. World 1444. World War 3? That happens anyways. Don't want to repeat of the one I'm from. Are you going to make an application for a mod? I don't know how to do that. It's Trixel pretty much. Sorry about that. Okay, right, stop spamming, Amanda. The new order is the best. I know NATO. Well, that's easy to do anyway. Roman Empire? I don't think there's going to be that many countries to play as. I'm just going to have a quick check, but I don't think there's going to be that many on the Roman Empire, and not, without it being lag, it would be a better one. Sorry, I just don't want a 2051. Clearly. Right, yeah, the new order. Have you played War Thunder before? I've heard about it, obviously, but this is weird. This ain't Rome. But I haven't played it, no. And I don't think my computer's going to be up for it anyway. Right, so we've just brought Rome back from the modern day. Do we want to play this map? This is what it basically looks like. I mean, Rome would be... Yeah, this is more stronger than... Hold on. How much do they... 77%! And they're at war with everyone. But... I just... Yeah. So count... Continuing from the law. Yeah, nah. Romans suck. Oh yeah, let me end the poll. Okay, this is too OP. That's the problem. I could nerf it. What? Could nerf it, but nah. I'm gonna... No, I don't... No, thanks. I don't want to upload. I'm good. Okay, right. ChatGPT made this map. It will shock you. Transform parts of the USA, declare independence, and make the name borders and flags. You want that one? I want to apply for a mod. That's what I was asking. I'm gonna have a little check with this one. ChatGPT, let's see what you can be doing. Oh, what the hell has happened to the US of the A? It's 2026. We've got the United States of America with the weird flag. We've got New Atlantica. We've got some Monolosi State. I'm butchering these. Appalachia. Wabash. Why are they United Michigan? Cool. The New Order. Okay, let me have a look at that one. New countries and empires, 2047, 250 countries plus new, I feel like that would lag too much for everyone. Roman Empire in 250. TNN, is it this one? I'm gonna assume, yeah, it's gotta be that one. Why would it not be? Okay, I've downloaded way too much maps, so I'm gonna delete some at some point. So we have the money, right? Do you watch any anime? I do not know. Japanese, oh, holy, wait, hold on. This is a few years behind. Okay, 1969, yeah, this is fine. Reorganize the Chinese government. Okay. So it's just like, wait, what? What on earth? What's happened? Do we want to play this map? Okay, let's play this map then. This'll be, wait, is Scotland a part? Scotland is on its own. That's easy bait for the UK. England, sorry. Wales isn't independent though, is it? Yeah, okay, let's play the New Order then. Because if not, we're never going to settle on a map. And this one looks somewhat interesting. It is when Germany won. What do you mean when? Hold on. What do you mean when? I think you come from a different timeline. Now, I usually suck as whatever I play as. Indiana Raj? I'm gonna, yeah, why not? Alright, 8833. I will pin that. If it'd let me pin it, that'd be great. Pin, yes. Good to know that my stream was behind. 939... 39? No. 993 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. We are very close to the goal of 400. Hopefully, we'll be able to reach it within the next few weeks. Alright, social, nah. R&D, military, yes. Liquidity, yes. Okay, surely I'm going to be besties with Britain, right? No. I'm besties with most of the world. Oh, I can basically get away with murder. Good to know. Okay, I've already run out of recruitment. I could go after Tibet, but they're not good. Oh, what the hell happened here? Okay, maybe I should go after them. Hello, Turk. I reached your goal, buddy. 394, we are very close. But thank you. Every subscriber helps, and the police aren't after me before anyone thinks that, if they can hear the sirens. Domination is free. Yeah, domination should be free. I'm Turkish. I have a thing to butcher names, it's fine. Thank you for the subscription. Is it? Yes. Yeah, this game is free on phone. You have to pay if you're on a computer for it. I'm pretty sure there's cross platform, so it doesn't really matter unless you've just like bigger screen. How? I could go after them, but I don't know. I mean, I'll probably get crushed. You know what? Screw it. Might as well go after them. Why not? You know what? Can't wait for most of the world to hate me now. They are after me probably. Nah. Steam. Yeah, it costs money on Steam. Okay, then can't go. I do it on computer. It's 200 Turkish dollar. Okay, oh Jesus. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm losing troops. It's not worth it. Oh, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It is not worth that. No. I'm good. I should have looked at that first. Can I make peace? Oh, I've really shot myself in the foot. This is a new record for shooting myself in the foot this early on domination. I can't believe that. Should have gone after Tibet. No one would have cared. I saw a big economy. I was like, nah, they can't have allies. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. Okay, fine. What about Kingdom? Nah, no, definitely not Kingdom of Italy. No. Oman. Okay, I need to look close. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's just. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. Am I feeling brave? What's the? I don't want to pay off the Italians. Actually, they're very weak over there, though. What about the main? They're also just weak. Fine, I'm going in. I'll go in again, and I won't learn a. Nope. Oh no! I'm being invaded. Make Turkey bigger than, and I think Turkey would join the Axis. They probably would. I can't do that on multiplayer. And I didn't make this map. I got it. I shouldn't have declared war on. Dude, can we just like peace out? Yeah, please. Give me peace. Please. I just want peace, dude. I'm being stream sniped. How long are we playing Domination? Probably for an hour. 395 subscribers. Oh my goodness. We are 5 away from the big goal of 400. Thanks for the piecing out. That sucks though. That does. But 5 away from 400. I just subbed to you on my 2 accounts. Thank you so much. I want to do Minecraft. The problem, you know what the problem is with Minecraft? The server's slow and it sucks. And it's just hard to moderate. And you were the one that wanted Domination for a while. Anyways, I'm going after Oman. Oman? Something like that. Okay, this is probably gonna shoot me in the foot big time. Japanese Empire restored sovereignty. Yippee. Okay, right. I've lost a tremendous amount, but I don't really have much of a choice. I can't believe I've made this country that weak already. How am I unable to take this little bit of land, dude? Persia, you better not. I haven't done Minecraft one soon. I haven't done one. I am Japan, and I'm your most dedicated fan. I mean, I would love to, don't get me wrong, I would love to do Minecraft, but there's just so many problems with it, like, you know, it just causes a lot of drama. Like, I feel like, especially, well, I mean, we did it, and there was a lot of drama, and I was streaming it late at night, and there was still a lot of drama, and the problem with that is just, you know, I don't want drama. Bro, give him back his territory, future man. It's been given back, it's fine. But there's just a problem with Minecraft. Unfortunately, you get a lot of hackers, and then, you know, just going in and all of that. Okay, I am just gonna build up my military. I say this every time, then I just ruin it. But I mean it this time. Okay, I need to get my bearings. The US is surprisingly not controlled by a person. Are you doing Minecraft 1, please, on Saturday? The problem is, again, it's just too much drama. 396 subscribers, thank you. 4 away from the big goal of 400. And again, the Minecraft server that I use is a free one, so it's really laggy. Especially once, like, I think 4 people or 3 people get on. Okay, the UK's going after Scotland. Makes sense. Huh. Bob, I'm surprised you're playing as the UK and not the US. The US is weak. If I weren't such an idiot and destroyed my army, I could have actually probably... Although Canada... maybe not. I don't think I can even do that. I can help you moderate the Minecraft server. But then I mean, we'd need a lot of moderators, and I'm gonna have to think of something at some point. Like, I need a foolproof plan. 4 more subscribers. Now we can see. Well, I mean, are they legitimate subscribers though? Is the thing. I'm more dedicated for real, for real. Okay, interesting. I will go on the biggest YouTube channels to promote if we do a Minecraft one by Halloween. Yeah, I just... Oh no, man. Manchuria declares martial law. What? Okay, I might go communist. That usually works out best for recruiting troops and stuff. Download, you only need one. I can access the inventory of all players and review. We can do that on the free server thing that we have, but again, it's just because it's free, it sucks. And I don't. Well, I need to save my money ideally to get a better computer. Once I get a better computer, I will try and do Minecraft. Which will be in a while though. Is the thing. I want legitimate subscribers. We'll see how close we get to the big 400 though. 400 though. Okay, this world is messed. Finland is Finland. You did well against the Russians. I guess anyone can do well against them. Besides me, you know. Curse my stupidness for just declaring war without even viewing the diplomacy tab. That was my problem. That was the biggest problem of mine, that one. Right. Nicaragua has signed an alliance treaty with Brazil. That's an interesting one, but okay. Man, I can't believe I really screwed up with that. It's beginner's mistakes as well, that's the problem. Be my ally. Without a doubt, I would happily be an ally of you. I need that. Alright, have you played Roblox before? I have. I used to play it back in 2017. I think I made this channel in 2020. I played almost every day on this channel during that point, but I've just slowly gotten bored of it, and you know, the recent things that has happened with it, like Schlep and all that, it just puts a bad taste in my mouth, you know, from how Roblox is dealing with everything, which they're not dealing with it well. If it weren't for that, I would probably try it out again. But yeah, he is saying the truth. He actually had an account in 2017. Yeah, it was depressing how it got banned. It could have been so preventable too. It's so annoying. But you learn to live, I guess. You learn to live. I think that's what also took it out for me a lot, was the fact that my main account at the time did get banned. India, if you want help, I am here. Thank you. I will probably need help with 13 million people. How did I cook like 50 million of them? I don't get it. Well, I do, but I don't understand it. Yeah, same. The AI is dealing with it, or at least trying. Trying, in quotations. Like, I get it. It's hard to monitor a site with, what is it, like 300 million active users monthly, I think? Is it that? It's something outrageously big, but they just suck. Like, you know, their stock, or the company value is like $60 billion, and you're telling me that they can't do anything to improve moderation? I gave you 70 million? Jeez, thanks, Pendar. But, like, I don't get it. How they can't put better systems in place. And then when they do, those systems are even worse, because they don't do anything. I mean, like, it just... It's like, they'll ban Schlep, but these games that, you know, are the problem still remain on the platform. And David Baszucki, he still wants Roblox to be a dating site. So weird. Can you make a new server in Minecraft? I will. At some point. It's just doing my research and getting the money together after a computer. They absolutely could. Exactly. Though they did... Wait, they lost $12 billion? I'm guessing it's the Schlep stuff, or like lawsuits and stuff. They just don't because corporate. No, they just don't because it's not affected their stock market. If it affected their stock pricing, they would have been on it years ago. But that they have this perception of the investors that you know, our platform's safe. That's why they don't want people like Schlep, because it just exposes how bad their built-in moderation is. They want to keep the stockholders happy. Like, yeah, what do you mean there's a guy over there that's exposing people that are doing bad things on our platform? They'll literally just do this. No, there's not. There's no one there. What do you mean? Our platform's really safe. And it's just like Meep City. It took them so many years to fix that one. Sort of. Attempt to fix. Investors stop investing. Good on them. This comment on Mr. Beast's newest video. Thank you, Evie, I think that is, for subscribing. It kind of is affecting their stock price. Yeah, I mean, you know, it is going to have to when you've got it being huge media that someone that's helping them just got banned and lawsuited. Subbed on my little sister's account. Thank you, country boy. Cisco's going to be really confused. Yeah. Like, what? Who the hell is this? Wow, okay, 40 million troops, that's good again, but we did get major funding from Pendar. So, you know, I can't say that was all me, you know, because it wasn't. Please don't tell me I could have okay, good. That I would have probably screamed if I could have researched that. That would have really have sucked. I'm not gonna lie. My comment got banned? What comment? What do you mean? Okay, it would be nice to go after Omen, but the problem is that allies are just so stupid. You know, they're actually being good allies and defending them. I might try it again, and if I lose 10 million, I'm gonna cry back to India. Well, yeah, move. Hello. God, it took you a while. I will read the comments in a minute. I just don't want to lose too much troops. Yemen's flip. Okay, I'm out. Nah, I'm good. Pendar, the person who invaded India and gave 70 million. The rise and fall. Haven't seen any comments get filled through here. Roblox got mad because he reported to law enforcement first. Bro, the AI banned me for harassing someone who kept saying, shut up. It's like that time. That reminds me of the time, I think it was Flamingo, who got banned for saying yes. Like, 2 more. Yeah, we are very close to the 400 of me promoting you on Mr. Beast. Oh yeah, a lot of channels have systems in place to stop people from doing either like self-promotions and stuff. It's fine, we're 399, we're 1 away. Looks like I'm your 400. 400! Thank you, Storm Surge. 400 subscribers, wow. That looks... Okay, wait, I'm gonna come out of this for a minute and go into the intermission. 400 subscribers, that is nuts. That is a crazy number. A number I thought I'd never get to. Thank you everyone, truly. I don't know what to say. I didn't expect to reach it in this stream neither. I thought, you know, maybe 1 or 2 subscribers, but a whole, you know, 9, that's outrageous. In a good way, obviously. I just want to thank every single one of you who have been on this journey, no matter from the beginning or to where we are now. Whoever you are, how long you've been on the journey, thank you all. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. YouTube has been an interesting thing recently. You know, things have not been doing well. Some things have. I mean, I like doing YouTube, and I'm willing to experiment with different things and all of that. And looks like it's going well, and I'm glad to see that hard work is paying off. This is a huge monument, 400 subscribers, and again, truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all. I know 400 might not sound like a lot. It is, though. It really is. That's... Have you ever seen a room of 400 people? You know, this is the thing. You aren't all just numbers to me. Each of you are obviously your own individual person. And that's where so many creators just get it wrong. They, you know, are like, oh, it's a number. It's not. People are behind those screens. Anyway, sorry about the chat. Whoa, hold on. Congratulations, thank you. Yeah, remember the quite somewhat YouTuber and Panda. I've dropped my toga, worn Bob Panda. You shall join me. Let's go. It's a nice feeling, right? It definitely is. Yeah. It's just, you deserve it. Thank you so much. I'm just speechless. Yes, I've seen a room with 400 people. Cough. It's just, maybe on a better PC. So I do want to multi-stream when I get a better computer. Well, look, friend, the other day, 1,000 viewers. Yeah. 401 subscribers now. But yeah, I am definitely going to stream on YouTube and Twitch when I have a better computer. That is the goal. You know, and just one subscriber really does make the difference. Like, and I think it always will to me. I mean, I've been stuck at like, well, I mean, I've been doing YouTube for 5 years. I want to say 2 and maybe a half years like serious to it, and I've been below 100 for the longest time I can remember. And then I think it was like the last part of last year I just started, you know, gaining views and people were subscribing. I got 100, I got 200, I got 300, now I'm at 400, and it puts the biggest smile on my face. It really does. And I just try to remember that whenever I'm having a bad day. Like, you know, I've got people that are willing to watch me be an idiot on camera for an hour or 2 hours, you know. Being so nice 2 World Box videos ago, less than a percentage of YouTubers are considered to be good, so the fact that YouTube made it to 400 is very good. You're liking the 10 to 5%. 10 to 5%? Dude, that's... I mean, it makes sense, but you don't really see that. Or I didn't see that from my perspective. I just see it as like, I thought 10 to 5%, that's really high up. I mean, obviously there are loads of channels on YouTube and not many even get 10 subscribers. Domination is awesome, it is, to be fair. I hope you pass me after 1,000 subscribers. I mean, hey, you know, it'd be nice, but 1,000, obviously, that is the big goal. And I do want to do something special for that. I just don't know what. There's going to be some... I mean, I've got plenty of time to prepare for 1,000. But, you know, we'll get there when we get there. The main thing is that we continue to grow. And, you know, I mean, it's like ages ago when I was below 100 subscribers. I always dreamed of streaming and seeing the same people tune in and like every time I streamed, and it's happening. Like, my dream is slowly happening. Yeah. How do I apply for the mod? You want to be a mod? I was actually thinking that you could become a mod. Someone's driving a bike. Yeah, don't even. So many people drive bikes around here. It's just annoying. And it's worse because I'm in a hot room, so I hear it even more. I will contact you about the mod on Discord after stream, Bob. I just got hacked on my Roblox account. Really? How? Wait, how? Did you go on a dodgy site or something and it cookie logged you? That could have happened. You should do a multiplayer game on Domination with your viewers for 400 subscribers. That would be interesting to try and get as many people as possible to do Domination. I do different games. I like mostly geography now. I've been into geography for a while. So it's just natural that I kind of combined it into the channel, but you know, a few of the others just not gonna really like it, you know. Sometimes we can get, I think, I'm trying to think what the highest goal in Domination of Plays we've had without having a public game, which I think is just that button, right? I don't know. It might have been like 5 or something. But yeah, we've done a lot. I don't know, I honestly don't care. Yeah, you do have MFA. You should be able to get that done. To be honest, I have nothing special in there. But can we stop playing the game to celebrate? I mean, how do we celebrate is the thing. You know what I mean? Like, there's many ways that we can celebrate. Hold on, let me come up with something. I will make a new scene. Oh, for goodness sake. Give me a minute, it's gonna look all weird, but I know what I'm doing, sort of. Okay, I need to ideally copy this webcam and paste it. Boom, don't worry, chat's coming along soon. Everyone stay calm, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, everyone, don't worry. I think that's chat. That should be chat. No, that's the recording. No, that's something else. I'm very unorganized. Could you tell? And those two. Oh, it's not exactly perfect there. What was that? That was, well, we do stupid things on this channel, right? That's what that was. Can we celebrate Minecraft? Why do you want Minecraft so badly? Congratulations, thank you, Barrett. Once this channel increases, I will get a server working to get a bot running. ChatGPT says about 5%, but the AI said it's very hard to calculate and changes every day, so take that with a grain of salt. We're at 400. That's, you know, that's what really... Oh, hold on, I've not even included the sub count. That's a problem. But yeah, we're at 400. Nope. 400. I didn't... You know, I again, not many people make it to 400 subscribers. Where's the cat? There it is. Nope, that's me. I can do something funny. Whoa, okay. It's fine. But yeah, you know, not many people do make it to where I am at the moment. And again, I know it says, I know I keep saying this, but it does seem small. But it's a huge milestone. Not everyone just woke up, well, a few do, but not everyone wakes up with, you know, a few hundred or thousand even subscribers. It doesn't happen every day. Well, I got an idea, I'll redeem it to you. Hello, ZG. Sorry about this. I know it seems like clickbait, but we are just celebrating 400 subscribers. We'll be back with Domination soon. Can you play Pakistan? I can do that, yeah. We will play on a world map. Yeah, get server for 500. 500 could be interesting for a server. Only the top 5%, but for the big 500 we get a Minecraft. I can't promise that. What I can promise is that we can potentially get a server when I get a better computer, which will be in ideally 8 months. I might be able to find a better hosting server software or something. I don't know. I'll have to think of something, alright? I have 24,000 subscribers. Damn. Congratulations. Check DMs. Okay, hold on. Oh, damn. Dude, that would actually be insane. I think everyone would be down for that too. I do use Aternos, however you pronounce it, but the problem is it just lags over time. I do think people would like that though, JW, a lot. Alright. Because I don't really have a clue on how to set up a server. Clearly by all the other problems that I've had. Anyway, yeah, back to World Box. Enough celebrating. 402 subscribers as well. Okay, right. We can get a server running, right? Oh, that's the microphone. A proper server, and it will be hosted by, you know, me and JW, and we could, you know, collaborate because he also has a channel and he wants to get into gaming as well on his, and we could do collaborations and stuff on Minecraft and, you know, open the server up to players once it's ready. How do we feel about that? Yeah, we can play World Box again. Hold on. Wait, but wait, more people wanted Domination. That's what they wanted the most of. How about this? I'm gonna troll you and yourself and post it. Right, let me put up a... Let me put something up. A poll. World Box or Domination, and whatever wins, you know, democracy and all that. Definitely not a dictatorship. Wait, hold on, no, I can't just say yes and no to that. World Box or Domination. Alright, start the poll. Or we can end the stream. All that. Your people from Russia, New Jersey, and Pawtucket logged in. What the hell? I'm doomed. You might be cooked. Yeah. There's a problem with doing Minecraft though. I keep saying it. The server's crap. Like, the server for Minecraft hosting is just the worst. Like, banks brace for financial crisis as global recession shows no sign of slowing down. No, not my crappy economy. Oh, we are near 2008, that makes sense. That checks out. I logged them all out, luckily. Roblox is a piece of crap, letting me get hacked. They are. Like, why can't they just be more like Steam? I swear, Steam will literally eliminate the person. I've got to be able to take over Oman. Surely, dude. Surely. It's got to happen. I've got to do it. I've got to. You know, we're celebrating 400, and also there we go. We got the troops. I've seen memes of that before. Yeah, I've never actually personally had problems with my account. That's because I don't use the same password for everything. In fact, I've accidentally logged myself out of accounts because of because the passwords are too secure. Their databases can't handle it. It's so annoying. Like, they want it to be as secure as possible, but also not at the same time. Oman, you took over Oman. Yeah, I did it. Finally. World box or death. More people want domination. I'm leaving Roblox. I've sort of left it, to be fair. Didn't know there was a domination stream today. Yeah, sorry about that one. Uninstalling and deleting the account right now. Damn, dude. You don't, I mean, you might want to play it again, though. I guess you could make another account. Yeah, sorry about that. Can you make the server online? I want to make a party there. Okay, I can do that. That's the least I can do. Let me log on to the thing. But yeah, I just wanted to do a few streams midweek to see if it's going to be... That red glare. To see if it's going to be better for the channel if I do that and then the other 2 days on the weekend. And at the moment, it looks like it's better. But I'll do a few more weeks and see how things will get on. Things can always change, of course. But, you know, if it continues to do well on midweek, then midweek will be a part of the regular schedule for streaming. And someone deleting the account right now. No, besides, it's kind of boring. You all know PayPal, right? Right. I've been playing more stuff on Steam and emulators. Silent Hill PS1 right now. They have like a 20 character maximum password limit. Wait, they have a 20 character maximum? Why? Hey, we know that you use our services for, like, you know, payment. But your password should only be 20 maximum. If it's over that, I'm not gonna be happy. That's so stupid. 2 votes for World Box Wars. We can do Minecraft nearer the end of the stream, I suppose. You know, might as well. 400. It's going to be crap. It will be, because, you know, it's free, but let's overload the server, I suppose. The server should be online. Old default one. Do you use GOG? What is GOG? Oh my god, thanks. Well, I mean, I kind of gotta make the subscribers happy, I guess. You know, they made me happy, so it's time to give back. Make a domination clan for us. I really want to do that. You have no clue how much I want to do that. But the annoying thing is, I think I'm 100 coins less of doing that. I don't know how do you earn coins? I'm guessing, well, obviously you probably have to buy them. But can you earn coins? I don't know. I think I am like 100 away. I don't know. Nah, it's fine. We'll do it at some point. Even if I have to spend a $5 for just 100 coins, I'll do it. Or grind for them. Oh, by playing. Okay, I'll grind for them in some stream maybe. Go, make us happy. Not in Minecraft. How did the coins work? How do the coins work? You just earn them, as I've been told now, through what you call it, playing the battle. I think it's the multiplayer battle royale games, I believe. But the thing is, I suck, so I'm not gonna make it there at any point. Oh, you can also buy. Italian Egypt has declared war on me. If you want Minecraft, don't vote nomination. We're going to be doing Minecraft regardless at the end of the stream anyways. Like, probably the last half, 20-ish minutes maybe. Tonganistan. Cool. Right, my economy should be decent now, right? Because what do you mean no? That was full of economy. Oh man, I got shafted. Wait, would I have gotten shafted with that? Oh, whoa, hold up. What the hell? I guess everyone hates Turkey again. Last 40 minutes of Minecraft. We'll see. We'll see. What's the server name? I've got the detail. The problem is I need to whitelist people. But that's only because of hackers. But I don't really care about the server that much anymore, so I'm going to turn whitelisting off. Give me a minute. I don't even know where the hell to go for it. I forget. Yes, continue. Whitelist is now off. I don't know. Do I have to? I don't think I'd have to restart the server. But if you hack in this, I don't really care anymore. It's called the server of the enemy. Oh man, he took over Oman. Yeah, man, he took over Yemen. Dad joke. What is the server name? Hold on, give me a minute. I need a... Who's on? It should be able to support Java and Bedrock. It should, in theory. It's also the newest version of Minecraft. What on earth is... Man, I need to clean things up. I really do. I can't hardly see that, but that might be better on stream. But I'm just going to make the outline a bit more thicker. I don't think that did anything. That's cool. Epic. Right, okay. Kingdom of Italy is gonna... I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes or so. Right. I might as well declare war on... Actually, Persia's a bit strong. When did they declare war on me? Probably when I invaded over here. If I go after... Italy is... Okay, I don't want to... I can't do anything. What is the square root of 176.999? I'm not a nerd. I don't know. What? How are those islands owned by them? Okay. I have no idea. I'm not smart. I can't even do 1 + 1. 500 tanks. Let's go. I might try it on Persia. Tuesday was my brother's birthday. What's a birthday? Birthday. Can you say happy birthday, Nate? Happy birthday, Nate. Hope you had a good one. Come on, unite my troops. Funny enough, yesterday was actually one of our moderators' birthdays, Barrett. I don't know if he's still here. He might be. Or probably not. I don't know. But anyway, you know, fun facts. Come on, straight into Persia. I don't even care anymore. Straight into... I'm so cooked. Or maybe... Oh, I lost 20 million troops. Here's how it happened. Alright. Okay, maybe I can take over them. Zero economy. Makes sense, of course. I've just realised I accidentally deleted the code for this server. I think it was like... I can't even remember. 4433? No, 4488? I don't know. What? I don't even know what this button does. But yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna see how long I can last killing off with these troops, then we'll play Minecraft. Look at Japan. Japan isn't Japanning, and you just wait. Hold on, Bob. You did this again. You just invaded one of my allies, bro. And the last time, right, the last time that I trusted you and didn't betray or stab you in the back like you did my allies, it really killed me. So now I think I'm gonna have to invade you. I think it's only fair. You know, let's end Dummy Nation off with a big bang. Come on, I just need to recruit everything. I feel like I'm America right now, recruiting as much inventory as possible. Sure, alright, give me a minute. I'd be up for fun. And then after that we can play Minecraft for a bit. Bob, you messed up. And Bob really messed up here. Bob's getting cooked, as the kids would say. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't. Oh, we're in 2023. The world's not really changed much now. Sweden, you should have just stuck to your own thing, Sweden. You should have just stuck to it, of making IKEAs. Not being the next Temu factory. Come on, recruit my guys. Good faster. How long is left of the stream? Well, I'm gonna invade Bob. Then we're gonna go on the Minecraft server for half an hour or so. So probably 40 minutes or so in total. Come on, group, recruit, group and recruit, capture. Might be my next song. My first song. I don't like you, Sweden. I don't like how close you've gotten to my friend. Or, sorry, how much you invaded my friend. Look, Bob, we were very close, Bob. We were so close, man. We were very close. Alright, Bob, good luck. Wait, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna just, like, divide all my troops. Wait, no, that's not it. Wait, that's the button to do it. There we go, give you more of an advantage, I guess. And can we agree that we will not attack each other? I mean, this server's just, like, screwed at this point, so whatever happens, happens, I guess. But it's a celebration towards 400, and it should be a community word thing, something. Should be, yeah, it's something, you know, we got all unit, Slovakia with a lot of spaces declared war on me, oh no. But yeah, it's a community effort, we will all make sure 12 views are pretty good. It is pretty good, to be fair. No one shall be killed. We might need the police. Anyways, yeah, hopefully no one does killing. I'm pretty sure I'll be the one that'll most likely get killed in the Minecraft server. Okay, how many guys do I have? Never mind, doesn't matter. Well, all it took was a small loan of $20 million from Japan, and I'm top 1. Sorry, top 5. Military-wise, I'm nearly up there. Say your coordinates when we play Minecraft. Hold on, what on earth? Oh, the Japanese Empire, it's coming back. Look at that. It always finds a way to come back. Always finds a way. Believe me on that. It does. Speed up time all the way. Okay, I have lost a few million guys, but doesn't matter. It's just a statistic now. Have you played Bed Wars before? I played like rip-offs of Bed Wars, believe it or not, but not the actual game. I don't believe. No, that might be something interesting to do on stream at some point. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, you better not do that. You better not do that, buddy, old pal. You're gonna regret that. Well, you're good at this game. I'm not. I had a small loan of $20 million. I suck at it. Even the rip-offs of Bed Wars that I played, I wasn't really good at. I think I was just below average, to be honest. Is what I'd want to say. Well, good games. Hey, I can still win this. That's $20 million loan from Japan. I got it, the Japanese Empire. I shall not make them upset. Wait, I can make a comeback. Like hell you will. Like hell you'll make a comeback. German Reich. Oh no, maybe you can. The Germans declared war on me. Hello, Sean. Come on. Just recruit tanks. Recruit people. Recruit anyone with a pulse. Recruit Timmy's pet snail. You're not making a comeback. There was no comeback to be made. And also just boop. I'm not that mean. Would be funny just to mess someone up at some point with that though. I'm really mean. There's no need for me to be that mean. What happened to my guys? They just decide to quit. They think they can do that. They think giving up's fine. Like hell. They can do that. They cannot do that at all. If I can't quit, they can't quit. Union of South Africa signed a treaty with Nepal. How have I not destroyed Nepal? Well, I guess I can't know more because they're allied to the big bad boy of Union of South Africa. Gosh darn it. It's every time. Okay, I don't think I'm... Yeah, I'm running out of people. I'm running out of everyone. Get the snails on the front lines! Would you rather have no hands or no feet? Oh, that's a tricky one, that one. I mean, most of the things I do... Oh god, I probably no feet. Like, I don't fancy... I mean, you can just get, like, prosthetic legs or a wheelchair, which would suck. But I feel like your arms are more, like, sort of important? I don't know. I mean, I'm not really flexible, so me trying to reach a crisp to my mouth just ain't gonna happen. So, yeah. What do you mean you guess you won? What do you mean? No, I can still recruit. Watch. I'm gonna make a comeback. Of this comeback. Can I, search Minecraft server? You should be able to join on Bedrock or Java. What do you mean I have no army? What do you mean I have no army? What do you mean? What do you mean I have no army? I have army. I feel so mean for that. Stop. What do you mean? Who's this about no army now? I have an army. You're the one that doesn't have an army. Alright, let's go on to Minecraft now. I will quickly change the stream yet again. Rebrand the stream. 404 subscribers. Thank you, people. Chillax. I ain't chillaxing. Alright, I subbed. Thank you, Jihoob. Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to see colours? Oh, server's name? You don't have to... You just put whatever it is to recognise. I just put it as like some YouTuber server or something. The name doesn't matter as long as you remember it. The port and whatnot matters though. But not be able to eat, taste or see colours now. 405 subscribers. Now that would be... Server address is on. Oh, I accidentally took it off. Okay, hold on. Let me just copy this bit as well. Probably not be able to taste, but oh man, these what ifs are very interesting. If we're doing these hypotheticals, would you still level your sub? If we wear lamps. Right, okay, so let me get this right. 405 of you would be replaced into lamps. My question, would you be sentient? Like, would you physically be able to, like, pull the cord? Like, or the plug? Oh my god, that sounds bad out of context. To reach to... If you even have a phone or whatever, to click on one of my videos or streams. What is the thing here? Like, it depends. Because if you're you unsubbed. Damn. If you're sentient, then yeah. Wait, what do you mean? I thought the server was online. Well, it should be online in a few minutes. Hold on. But if you're like sentient, then yeah. But like if you're not sentient, then I don't know, man. These what ifs are very interesting. As for the other one, probably no taste, if I've not said that already. You're not dedicated anymore. I'm not... What do you mean I'm not dedicated? The server's not dedicated. It's not me, it's the server, I swear. But, yeah. It would... This 8833 for the server code. The server is being booted up. Let me just give it a kick. It's preparing something. A mess, most likely. You're in? Well, that's weird, because it still says it's loading. Oh. Okay, I've not played Minecraft in a bit. Don't know what this is about. Minecraft has entered the Copper Age, moved with copper like never before. Meet the Copper Golem and dig into the world of smart storage. Ready to play? All this but having a never update, honestly. Fire up the furnace, express yourself in every shade of copper. Who loves copper? Just discovered your channel? Thank you, man. Hope you like it. It's a weird place, it really is. But be real. Who actually likes copper? I try to avoid it as long as I can through gameplay. I hate getting the achievement of you got copper. Express yourself in every shade of copper with handy tools, shiny armor, gleaming light sources, oxidizing decoration, and so much more. Does the armor like oxide and the chest? Like, what happens? What is this? It's like domination, but less detailed. Love it. Wait, what do you mean you love it? How? Not me. Same. I'm probably the world's biggest hate. I'm not playing. Nah, I don't want that. It really does feel like they'll do anything but update the end. I get it. Not many people make it to the end, but copper armor. That would be interesting to see if copper armor is better than the iron. I have no idea what is good anymore. Minecraft just seems to throw all this crap, and it's like, yeah, they can deal with that. They got it. They know what they're doing. And then we're just here sitting there, you know, twiddling our thumbs like, what the hell are we doing? I should probably change the thumbnail. It's a bit misleading there. Again, Amanda, I said it doesn't matter on the server name. You name it what you want to identify it. You don't have to Like, I don't have to name the server. Huh? What do you mean, outdated client? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I will update it then through the Microsoft thing, I guess. Again, it doesn't matter about the server name. The address is on screen. Some odd YouTuber.atanos.me. That is the address. It's been on there for a while. Why do I not have anything anymore? Okay, I will just quickly... I'll just download an old thumbnail, what you call it, thingy, you know what I mean, right? Minecraft, that's it. I should probably work on a new one, but I just don't have the time, you know? That's my excuse, yes. Yeah, that's definitely it. Without a doubt, my God. You know when you, like, just talk to yourself and then... I mean, I'm talking to you lot, yes, but, like, I just sound like a lunatic, like, outside my door, just rambling on for the past 2 hours. I guess it's just being a big part of a YouTuber. It's not better than Iron. Yeah, I thought it with me. Can I friend you on Minecraft? If you want to. Some odd YouTuber with a dot, I think it is. The port is... Hold on, what is the port? Okay, I need to update the client, which is annoying. I thought Microsoft did this for me. Hopefully I can do it. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, hopefully that does it. Now... Wait, hold on, what? Where's my Minecraft at? Wait, has it just like... I think the server's messed up. Well, it's definitely messed up. I don't understand it. I'm not going schizophrenic, am I? Like, it's the server. I'm going to blame the server. Always blame the server if there's a problem. Blame the server. It's not me. It's the server. Okay, right, now hopefully I should be able to play. If not, I'm going to have a few angry people in the comment section. Alright, come on. I'll just wait for that to load. Maybe I just need to wait. There's an error. There is an error. What the hell is going on with the server? The server should be fine. I will never understand this server. Someone's on it right now. I think it's Bob. I don't understand how. That's really confusing and annoying. It's me, Bob. I am. How the hell did you get on? I also have an error, and I can't understand why. I'm trying to figure that out with them right now. Maybe I've restart the server. I might have to do that, but I don't think that... Outdated... Oh, I can't spell. Outdated client. My client's fine, is it not? Or is it the server outdated? Hold on. 1.21. Okay, maybe I am outdated then. But I've not gotten the option to update. .21.9. Wait, no, that's perfect. Hold on. No, your Minecraft is outdated. But Microsoft says that I can't update it. I might just go on Java edition. Hold on. This usually happens. I usually have to wait a day or two before Minecraft actually gets the update on Microsoft. It's so stupid. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay, updating. Yeah, the reason you can't join is because you gotta update the client, this Minecraft. If you're on a computer, you should be able to just update it through the Microsoft Store if you have that. Yeah, but that's the thing, JW. It was showing that there was no update for Minecraft, but it's now updating, so we're good. Usually they sell Java and Bedrock together now. I'm using Bedrock because it's just more easy on the computer. There's an update. Yeah, it shows that now, but there wasn't before. It's so annoying. It really is. You'd think Microsoft would have their crap together by now, wouldn't you? They've only been in business for what? Since the 80s? Why does that seem stupid? Probably is. Okay, that was a weird noise for my milk. Check my DMs. If I could type in Discord correctly, then yes. Using hacks just to play. You know, if this was the old ruled server, that would not have been allowed. 90s, 1994. I was close. Well, I mean, I was like a decade out. Is it updated? I'm updating my client. The server itself should be on the newest version. No, Microsoft has been in business from 1110 to present day. Oh yeah, I'm sure, you know, they were rocking about, like, you know, Napoleon was just rocking about with Microsoft. 14 years. Huh. 1975. Why did I thought Microsoft was around in the 1980s? Have you updated to the recent thingy, Amanda? For some reason on Minecraft, you've just got to automatically update it. I love how updating takes ages, even though my internet's capable of doing it. It's got 500 megabits upload. What's the problem? It's only 201 megabit. This would have been done by now. Oh, this is so stupid. Microsoft. Gates and Alien, I'm just going to read it as that. Established Microsoft on April 4th of 1975. Huh. Then it still give me an error. I have the copper. What, did you get the pop-up, or have you actually been in creative or something? And I can actually make a very good Discord server for you and make myself admin. You learn to have a very good template from my own server. We have a server. It's nearly done, to be honest. We're just adding, you know, finishing touches and that. Okay, Windows, no. Minecraft should now be good to go. And I'll be moderator. How we do moderator is, okay, it really has updated. I, at the moment at least, see who's, like, been in stream a lot, like, recently. And, like, you know, sort of build trust up. I'm not saying that you're not trustworthy. It's just, in my opinion, better be safe than sorry. So I don't take that to heart. When can I play? I will contact you about that after stream. And we'll get on that. Alright, hopefully now should be... Ugh, God. The golems. Why can't they add that sea creature that was hoped about in one of the mob votes? Dude, that would have been epic to add. How do I update? Wait, what the what? This server supports the following Bedrock versions. The latest sub-admin can... Right, I guess I'm gonna have to... Right, I'm gonna have to download this now. For God's sake. Right, okay. Think. I need to think. So I need to go to that link. Okay, fine. I'll check DMs in a minute. Dude, having to update. I thought it'd just be more of a smoother transition. I don't think I'd have to do this every time I wanted to update. Okay, I'm not. No, I can do it a better way. I thought just. Nope, that's. I forget. Hold on, I just need to look at the whole site again. Okay, no, this ain't it. Oh, for God's sake, help me. I can't do anything, clearly. It's been a while since I've used this. It's my excuse. Plugin? Yes, plugins. Oh my god. There is, something really wrong with me. Okay, no, go away. Okay, I need to go to... I don't even know what went off. Just like, to get... Maybe clients from my... Yeah, surely it'd be that one from Bedrock and Java. I might have to restart the server though. That is the problem. I might have to restart it. Okay, that's the only one that's showing 120. What do you mean 121.9? That's a problem. That would just be useless. Okay, whatever. I'll just do it and see what happens. Okay, apparently that's done. I think now I need to restart the server. Yeah, I might just use Java. Right, let me use Java Edition. This is annoying. Wait, there's one way to fix it. You say IP address. Oh yeah, sure. I know that off by heart. Right. Minecraft Java Edition. This one's gonna really screw up my computer, but let's go. Hold on. I just really hate how, like, you can't go from the previous versions on Bedrock, but on Java that's fine. That's fine to do. That's okay, you know. What are you talking about? I own Java Edition. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, this. Go on. Dog? Oh, that thing. Hello, Bella. I know you want to say hi, Bella. Come on. Come on. Come here. No, you're not going in the chair just yet. Hey, calm down. Alright, fine. Yes, you're okay. Chill out, dog. Chill. Just take a chill pill. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in through Microsoft Store. Because apparently I don't own Java Edition, even though I do, but whatever. By the looks of it, the server's having a complete freak out. Because it's the new update. It's so annoying when it does that. Yeah. I thought it'd just be more smooth, you know, like, I'd do it, maybe I'd have to do something else and then boom, it's fine. But no, it just turns out I want to be a complete jerk to me. I'm chilling in the server, building stuff. Wish I could be there. Okay, it's updating a Minecraft launcher, which is for Java and Bedrock, so I'll see. Server seems to be having massive problems. Could play Forge 1.21.5. I might just make a new server. I feel like that's going to be more easier than this wreck. I'll see. Hold on. That could be a problem for me. That is going to be a problem for me. My Microsoft account doesn't match with the one. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm making a new server. I'm gonna do a new server. This is so stupid. This is just annoying. It's gonna be easy if I do it like this, surely. And then I think I remember how to add cross support, maybe. Okay, yeah, this one's interesting. 1.21.9. Why couldn't it just be that simple? Yep, that's fine. Nope. Servers. That's the server I want. Okay, give me like a few minutes to set this one up. Nah, we gotta be celebrating 400, dude. And then if I quickly add cross compatibility into the mix. Wrong bit. No, I don't know why I keep clicking the random buttons and think it's gonna do something because it's not. Wait, what happened to it? Where's the plugin tab? I'm gonna lose everything. I'm gonna turn green. I didn't do that. Dude, why do things not be so simple? Nah, I'm thinking about creative in this new map. Just everyone creative. Do whatever. If I can get it running. If. Let me install plugins, please. Plugin. Dude, I don't get why it's not giving me that. I can't do cross compatibility because it's not giving me the option to do that. Well, that's if I can even do it, because by the looks of things, everything just loves to screw up when I really don't need it to. Well. Generate? Okay, I get it. That's cool and all, but why can't you just give me the thing? Okay, do I... I really don't get what's going on. Full survival. I will try on that. Ah, I think I found them. For plugins, yes. I think I needed to get... Vanilla paper. I think I needed to get that one, if I remember correctly. Oh man, it shouldn't take this long. I do apologize, everyone. This is not what I had in plan tonight. Right, okay, hopefully that's... There we go, the plugins tab is now shown. We're a step further into the madness. Why do you have to install something just to install plugins? You know what's fine. I'm not going to stress over it. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'm not going to do anything over it. Enable clients from Minecraft Bedrock. Yes, it should be that one. And hopefully then we can play and we can have a great time. Hopefully. That'd be amazing if we could just do that, you know what I mean? Okay, apparently that says it's done that. Now all I need to do is give the details out for the new server. I'm going to shut down the old server for now. I'm pretty sure it forced me to do that anyway, but... whatever. And then if I go to the old one and boot that up... The old one? The new one! And boot that one up and give the details of it. God, this is just ridiculous, man. Okay, server is not up at the moment, but should be in a minute. Start. Yes. Please work. And I beg you, just update Minecraft. Yeah, it is hard. I updated... It's the server that's the problem. And I can't... It wanted me to log into a Microsoft account, right? I just... I'm gonna lose it. And plus, we need a new world anyway. We needed this new world. Celebratory 400 new world. Okay, slowly booting up now. Alright, so we're gonna go to add server. You just put whatever in. Yep, epic. Then for the server address, this is important, just like the port. You put in some odd YouTuber dash HFPU with a capital U dot Aternos dot me, and then for the port you put in 25679, I believe that is. Yes, and then like that, hopefully it works. God damn it. I don't get it. It's them. It's not me. It's them. They're the ones having problems. I did update. I've updated it. It's them. That's the problem. And that's the weird thing. It even says that this server is on the newest version. I don't get what the... I have one last idea. I know there's a plugin where you can play regardless of the version. I just don't know what its name is. So if I search in Google, what is the plugin for? If this don't work, then nothing ain't gonna work. VIA version plugin for new appliances and potentially be backwards and VIA provide for older appliances. Okay, right, so I've got to install 3 or so different... Okay, not a problem, I guess. I don't have an ad block. I don't know why it keeps saying I do. Allow newer, yes. And I also need... via backwards and via rewind. Via rewind and hold on, what? Via rewind, yes. Okay, so if I, goodness sake, if I install them there, if this ain't gonna work, then I can't do anything. My friend on Java was on like 18 and this no was like version 20, but that was Java. Java's just so much easier. I don't even have Java, apparently. It wants me to log into my Microsoft account. That, oh my god. That is just, I don't even have the details to it at the moment. That's the problem. And plus this computer doesn't look like it can handle Java with what else is going on it. Yeah, I installed them now. Via rewind, via version, via backwards is what I need now. Via. This is like so annoying, dude. Please stop being a pain. Man, I would just dream of a day where technical problems never happen. But hey, I don't think that day's ever gonna come, to be fair. Now hopefully this should just be it. If not, I've actually done everything I can and we're gonna have problems. That's all I can say. I might have to restart this server though. That would make sense. Let me just restart my Minecraft. Then if not, I'll restart the server, and still if nothing happens, then I'm just gonna go to bed. Yes, Bob. I can show you how to update it. I know how to update it. Well, not the server, well, the server sort of, but just, I know how to update my game. Okay, please. Please, for the love of... I'm gonna scream. Okay, I'm restarting the server again. Hopefully that's all it needed. If not, I'm done. If not, restarting. Dude, it's like the 1.21.9. It just hates. I'll take a look for you off stream, dude. No, it's just... I should just expect these problems when going for free server provider. Oh, man. We might have to do a late celebratory on Minecraft. Find what the hell the problem could be tomorrow, because that way I won't be as pressured. In case I don't see you in good afternoon, good night, and goodbye. Good night, since it is 8:45 for me. When's the Discord server? I'm not exactly sure. Well, I've got a server provider we can do soon. Oh man, that's gonna be so much better than this piece of crap. But Discord server, yes. I was thinking 500 subscribers or 1,000. It depends how, like, when I feel the time's right, because it depends on the community. If there's only like 2 or so people, like, you know, constantly checking in on videos or stream, there's not much need for it compared to if there's like 7, 8 woods or 10, then yeah, it's 345 for you, damn. So it kind of matters on timing. To be honest. 1K will be hard, but it's not impossible. I mean, it might seem impossible, but I mean, I feel like getting 1,000 subscribers is gonna be more easier than trying to fix this piece of crap. Right, if this don't work, I'm going to scream. This usually works. I don't know why it's being such a jerk. Should do around now you got like 8 to 11 people. On average 6 people. 6 people do I think 500. Yeah, I think 500 is gonna be it when we do have it, because there's still a few things that we need to prepare in the server, and like we need to set up, I think it's a support ticket system for anyone problems and stuff, and a few other little things like that. Yeah, that was annoying that I couldn't get the server to start. Apologies about that. I'm gonna have to look into that. But yeah, after stream, Bob, I will look into, you know, about being a moderator for you as well. And JW, you know, we can talk about the server that you're gonna set up and see how, you know, well, it's gotta be better than going for free like this. I don't get it. I really don't. I might have to like just fix it on tomorrow, and then celebrate late on Saturday maybe. It's annoying, but I'm gonna join the sub. What, the one that I was trying to make a new one of? Yeah, I can put that back up. I'm not gonna be able to join it on no one on Bedrock by the looks of it, which is so stupid. For sure, yeah, because this, like, the amount of time that we could have spent, you know, enjoying ourselves, rather than just this is, nuts. It's annoying. So the new server is up. The old one is down at the moment. Great things are going to happen, hopefully. But before I do, you know, close the stream, again, thank you all for 400 subscribers. It's been a long journey. It really has. You know, there's been our ups, there's been our downs, and at the end of this stream, there's definitely been a down trying to boot the server, but for the most part, it's been up. Yeah, I appreciate each and single one of you. I really do, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you for 400 subscribers. Hopefully we can reach 500 by the end of the year. But, you know, 500 by... Okay, right, you've got my room bugged or something. But yeah, 500 by the end of the year. That would be crazy. That way, we would have earned 500 subscribers in a year, which is very good going for this channel. Because we've... Hold on, when did we reach? Now I'm curious. You guys have gotten me on this whole route path thingy. Okay, fine. I put out a post of when we hit 100 subscribers last time. So I'm going to dig for that and show when it was. I think it was at some point mid-January, I want to say. I think. I don't know. Hold on. And it was a screenshot, so I can't just control F and search 100. Me being lazy. No, I think what it was like a college morning, so I had to just screenshot it and stuff. What's the excuse? I could just... lazy. That's my excuse. 3 months ago. Well. Also, keep an eye out on the community, oh sorry, the post tab. We have a lot of information about future live streams, you know, videos and stuff like that. If you're interested in, it's definitely a good place to. Okay. Yeah, it's a good place to, you know, thingy on. So 5 months ago, we reached a big, God, 200. We've doubled that in 5 months. That's really good going. Which, you know, I should have really set up a round of applause. Hotkey. Oh, now I've got. Okay, fine. Yeah, so 5 months ago. Yeah, so it's about right then. What's happening with my mouse? There we go. So I reckon it was about January. When we did it. Look in DMs. I will do that in a minute. Oh, okay, 345 subscribers a month ago. That's actually really good. 335. Will we reach 350 by the end of August? I think we did. I think we smashed that easily. Huh. That's interesting. More live streaming, just 29%. Gaming was up higher. That's interesting. We'll reach 500. Yeah, this is it. Will we reach 500 subs by the end of 2025? Most people think yes. A few think no, which there's 2 months left. It's not impossible. I sent you the 500. Oh, okay, the 100. Let me have a look. Sees. Ah, yeah, so it is. Wow, this is going back a bit now. 8 months ago. I don't think that's precise, but 8 months ago today. Why don't you just tell me? Why do I have to click on these sites, dude? Yeah, sure, you manage my privacy. Okay, that was definitely not it. But let's just say the February 2nd that we reached 100. Never did I thought we would be at 400. This is oh, this is it's just so much to say, and you know, I know every YouTuber's like, oh, thank you for, you know, so and so subscribers and whatnot, but again, that's the thing, it's not even subscribers, it's the thought of it is that there's people that, you know, come back from school, work, whatever, or from a harsh day, and they click on a live stream, or, you know, they click on a video, and they watch it. That's the crazy bit. You know, and I try and strive to do the best that I can in each stream, video, whatever it may be, and to also be somewhat professional. Not. I want people, well, I hope I've helped people with, you know, having a bad day, or just, you know, make their day even better if I've made a joke, or just being a part of the community. That's a big thing. I hope you reach 1 million. Your sub, thank you, the Duck Man. 1 million, oh, that's like, that's out there. You know, that's insane, that one. You got potential? I don't know, you know. You did make my day better. I'm glad to hear that. I hope I helped too. Oh yeah, you have. You have been quite a good help, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, moderating too, that in itself is a big help. Yeah. And, you know, other things, just, even if they're little things, still helps. Thank you, Duckman. Yeah. I didn't expect to reach 400 in this stream. I maybe, you know, gotten 4 subscribers at most, but 408. And when I started this channel 5 years ago, I was just a kid. I was just, you know, being foolish experimenting new things, just doing whatever I wanted. And I didn't. Well, I was shocked to even have 10 subscribers. You gonna stream on Saturday? Yeah, I will stream Saturday and Sunday as usual. Might change the times for them at some point, but that will be in a post, which is why you should probably check out the post tab once in a week or so. Just, recommending. But yeah, I having just 10 subscribers, I was happy with at the time. I don't know when YouTube sort of became a thing for me where I just wanted to continue on with. I remember having many breaks. I've had a lot of breaks from this channel. I think I was around for 11 months, and then I went for a year or something, and I came back for a few weeks or a few months, and then I went again, so on and so forth, and then I quit for nearly a year, and this is the last break I had, and I was gone for 11 months, and it just popped into my mind, I have a YouTube channel, and then I just started uploading since then. I've got so many older videos out there that are private because they don't represent the channel, in my opinion, at all. I might do a video where I react to them at some point, but I don't know. I cringed to my younger self, so you'll probably will want to see that. But yeah, I came back, wow, nearly a year ago. So I took 11 months off. I came back on, I think it might have been August or September. Oh my god, everything looks so bad. Yeah, okay, October 11th. So nearly a year, yeah. They've been back a year. Man, this video was crap. But my point is, right, well, I hope you have a great day, fool. Thank you, Panda. Thank you for coming in as well. Well, you can't stop now. No. Exactly my point. My hair. Wow, what was going on in that video? How was it more, taller? How did I get it? My hair can't do that anymore. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. You helped me in the World Box, I mean. I've helped and destroyed people's kingdoms in World Box. But you remind me of the times I used to post. Really? Wow, I mean, there's just something empowering about posting, and nowadays I'm more dedicated than ever. I know I've not uploaded in 2 or 3 weeks. I do have a video coming, by the way. It's a stream clip, but I've been a bit busy recently, so it's been a bit on the slow end. But it will probably come out next week. As for, I do need to do another reaction video for next week as well, but do you hate it when your desk just gets so dusty? Yeah. My desk is actually really good at the moment, but I don't know if it's because of my bad lighting that's hiding it all. I've probably got a pile of dog hair in the corner somewhere. Oh, it's the worst. It really is. It sucks. That's the worst bit about having a desk. I think that's the only worst bit about it. Especially if it's black. It just reveals it so much more. You need a setup like mine. I need a computer that can handle a setup like yours, first of all, right? I'm leaving now. Goodbye, everyone, and some more good work. See you, Amanda. Hope you have a good day. I certainly have. Yeah. I guess this stream's sort of just turned into a chat until I just, social battery drains or something. But yeah. I mean, that's what I kind of want Thursday streams to be about. It's just a bit of a chat, and we're having it now. It's just... Seeing 408, it just looks so weird. I used to post random cringe videos, most of them are privated. Most of Roblox. Dude, same here, man. I think I did Roblox content from 12 to 13 until I want to say 15? Yeah, so 13 to 15, something like that. uh, I mean, I've come a far way as well. Uh, I never thought I would be here. I know I keep saying that, but it just generally is true. And it's so unreal because when you look at, getting monetized on YouTube and stuff, which, you know, I don't. I know it sounds bad for me to point that out because, like, you get monetized, you get money, all of that, but it's just, when I look at it, it's crazy how close we are now. We're only 600 away subscribers and then the watch hours, and that's sort of easy to do. I never expected to get 1K myself. I was freaking out a lot, dude. I would be there as well. Like, even if I just gain a subscriber overnight and I check my phone in the morning whenever, I'm like, oh my bloody god, I'm on the rise. Like, you feel like you're on the top of the world. And then someone unsubscribes and you're like, okay. And then someone subscribes and it's like, yeah. And then unsubscribe and it's like, okay. I have 1.6k on Twitch. That's good. It makes me wonder, if I was on Twitch, how much I would get. I don't know if I could, like, cope with the YouTube chat and Twitch chat. That'd be a true challenge of mine. But I'd have to do it. I would have to. But again, I need a beast of a computer, so that's not going to happen until, like, maybe minimum 8 months. But yeah, I am more dedicated to YouTube than ever before. I have put more effort into things. It's why I sort of switched again from reaction content to gaming. Because reaction content, first of all, the things that I was doing didn't get many views. Second of all, it is lazy. It is lazy content. And I know I switched right around the time when YouTube announced that they were gonna, like, I think, not pay or do a certain thing with reaction channels. But I've just had it in the back of my mind and it's just been brewing and brewing for a bit. Like, reaction channels, a lot of them are lazy and I don't want to be in that boat. But I know I have people that like reaction content, so I made a separate channel for it. By the way, do you want the script for the Certain Soon timer again? No, I'm good. I still need to work on the highlights. There's so many things that I actually need to do. It's unreal. But yeah, the new intro should be very, very soon. Hopefully at some point next few weeks. And that's what I mean when I put more effort into things. That's, is what it is. Even if it has been like a good few, I really need to get back onto that. When I do the stream clips, I will probably I'm gonna have to get back onto the thing. Yeah. Any more questions, anyone, before we end the stream? That's, again, 408. What a number. Why is there a red thing on the back of my... That's not there in person. There's a visual bug on the camera. What the hell is that? It's like a laser pen. Congrats, bro. Thanks, Barrett. What the flip is that? Nope. Like, that's not there in person. I think my camera might be breaking. But, yeah. Hold on, there'd be one way to test. Now it just looked weird. I think my camera is breaking. Or there's something, like, getting in the way of it. Could just be... Nope, my camera's breaking. It's an old phone now. Anyways, yeah. See you all. Thank you, Bob. Dog in the background. Oh, yeah. Bella. She, just... Suppose it's not snored yet. I often forget she's there. She just stalks me, She's like, I'm there. You're not gonna know. Anyway, see you all. It's been great. Thank you for coming. Thank you again for 408 subscribers. And have a good day. And I will be streaming on Saturday and Sunday at 9:40 p.m. BST. Take care, man. You too. Hope you have had a good day, people. I have. I hope everyone else has. Goodbye. Bella, you